Hi, Edwin Mayatelo here. Today I just wanted to talk to you really about what took place yesterday. Yesterday my wife was playing, she was playing a song, right, on her phone. And she played it over and over and over again. It's one of those songs now. It's a church song, it's a hymnal song that's quite good, right? So then my daughter, after some time, she starts to cry and cry and cry. Then my wife asks her, "Why are you crying?" And my daughter says, "I'm crying because of the song you're listening to. It's a sad song, right?" And you see, when I listen to the song, right, the song really is not really a sad song, but because my daughter actually she sings in a group. She's an 8-year-old, right? She sings in a group in her school, and it's one of those songs that sang there at school, and possibly because maybe the teachers in school or the trainers in school, the coaches, could have mentioned that it's quite a sad song. So my daughter has always maintained that it's a sad song, so she starts crying. But one thing I learned from that, I learned that sometimes as human beings we've got to realize that sometimes it's just good to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying, okay, right? And as an entrepreneur myself, right, I do find myself sometimes crying, right? Sometimes I cry because, you see, when you think of, because it wasn't easy for me in my life. Nothing has ever been easy for me, right? I remember when I went through all those days, especially when I went, because my life really was made when I went to high school, right? And when I went to high school, I had high expectation, especially of my brothers, because they'd promised my mom that they are going to pay for my fees when I go to school, right? When I go to high school, right? And they're going to provide everything that I needed. And lo and behold, when I got there, everybody just changed their mind. Basically, they didn't want to do that. So which means I had to go to school without proper shoes, with worn out shoes. And I remember that time when really I had to wear only one underwear, second-hand underwear. I had to clean it in the night and wear it in the morning. Yeah, that kind of life. Sometimes when I tell this kind of stories, they make me cry, just like my daughter was crying yesterday. And I just want to really this post just to encourage you that sometimes it's good to cry, and you shouldn't be ashamed of crying, right? Because when you get older, you always tend to think that crying is a bad thing. Sometimes it's good to cry, but you don't have to stay in that same condition forever. I learned through that I had to grow. I had to concentrate despite all the pressures of life, despite the pressure of the cold, the pressure of everything around, peer pressure, you call it, everything, right? I had to realize that I had to study, I had to work hard, and finally I made it, right? And I believe my life really was made there, right? And that's why today I'm an entrepreneur, really, to inspire people like myself, right? So if you're out there and you're still struggling, right, I can tell you that there's hope, right? And if you really want to change, I want you to challenge you to join the community that I'm in, right? By clicking that link below this video. It will take you straight to the form, you fill it up, and you start rock and rolling with us, okay? Because that's exactly what we do. We encourage each other. We don't necessarily give you everything. We're not like teachers, right? We are just entrepreneurs. So if you're an entrepreneur, you ask for help, right? And help is given to you. If you don't ask, you don't get. You see what I'm saying? So really, that's what we do here. So thank you so much. Make sure you click on that link below and register as quick as you can so you can be part and parcel of us. Thank you, and bye for now.